Hi again. Welcome back to the old 62, where I talk about characters from DC that haven't been in comics since the mid 80s because of the Crisis event. And yeah, I didn't have to explain that. I could have just said go back to episode 1 for the rules because it's a little more complex than that. Um, but hopefully you know the rules by now. Um, okay, so today we've got a character by the name of um, Blackwing, and I have a lingering suspicion that Blackwing inspired the creation of Batwing. That's more well-known Batman ally, and it's really close to the same thing. So yeah, we'll see what you think. Um, So Blackwing first appeared in Wonder Woman number 281 in 1981, and his history is very brief. Alright, let's just go into it. An intern at Cranston, Grayson, and Wayne, which is this industry, I think. I'll click the link. Cranston, Grayson, and Wayne was a consumer research firm in Gotham formed by Arthur Cranston, Dick Grayson, and Bruce Wayne, hence the name. After Wayne's retirement and Grayson's dismissal of the project, Cranston appointed Wayne's own daughter, Helena, as one of the new partners and leaders of the organization. So it goes on from there for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know why this stopped being a thing. It says status defunct, so something happened. But yeah, it's a firm. So he was an intern at the firm. His real name is Charles Bullock. Let's continue to read the history. He eventually adopted the guise of Blackwing to continue the legacy of Batman, and worked alongside the Huntress. So apparently in his story, Batman retired for a little while. The history just cuts off there. In powers and abilities, it says abilities, law, and hand-to-hand combat. It says basic, so he was not trained. That's what that usually means, but there's some exceptions. Notes, it just says he was erased. Related, 14 appearances. That's a good sign. So, I think this character could have been more. Definitely lasted more. It seems like, for 14 appearances, they would have more to put in this article, but there's not. So, get on that. Contributors, they don't care. They're not listening. They're not here. So if you want to know what he looks like, he is the thumbnail, and there will be a link to his wiki, which is like everything I just read, and a little bit more, but not much. So yeah, if you want to follow that link and share this article around with your friends and be like, hey, this is a cool character, we should bring him back, try to talk about him enough. And yeah, you can do that. With hope, we will get through this series before Article 13 destroys the internet. It's gonna break the internet harder than Ralph did. and I didn't want to make that reference. Alright, so, now that there's nothing left to talk about him, let's talk about off-topic stuff, just to get to 10 minutes, because I am stunned. I made a TikTok video a few nights ago, 1 or 2, I don't know. Within 48 hours of it being up, it got struck down. It's not up anymore. It's in violation of non-existent rules. So I'll talk more on that later. But yeah, this video I did on TikTok got me 19 likes and 2 new fans. I had 3 fans. Now I have 5. I shouldn't be getting that kind of attention at 3 fans. I must have done something really right, and now I'm paying for it because it got taken down. I don't know why it got taken down, so yeah, send help. I'll put it on my Twitter because, you know, this kind of success deserves to be marveled, but it's not the first time one of my videos has been smashed with the mighty banhammer, so I have a feeling that it's going to continue to happen. Something I'll do in the future is going to get banned, and then again and again. And what's going to eventually happen is I'll have this folder full of reported videos, which I do keep. I'm keeping them somewhere now. And when I get to 10, I'll make a compilation video for you guys. But the one that got so much likes, I'm just going to put it on my Twitter after this video goes up. So, yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about the 2 new fans and all the other people that see promise and, like, potential in my profile. But they didn't follow, so maybe they're not that interested. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of the video when you see it, and I still don't know what else to talk about, but I guess we're getting close to that 10-minute mark, and I don't know. Tell me what you think about Blackwing in the comments. This is a cool character. I wouldn't say he's as cool as the Monitor, but there's some guys that he's better than. He's still better than some of the guys that we've covered in this series. So yeah, I think he should come back. But then it would be like, it would kind of become obvious to fans that Batwing is a ripoff. If they did bring him back, people would notice that. So, yeah. Basically, someone took this guy from 1981 and turned him into Batwing, a brand new character. Well, not brand new anymore, but relatively new. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think. Like, if he was brought back to comics, like, the impact that would have on fans of Batwing. So, yeah. Tell me all about that. And next, who's next? I know a certain someone who comments on, like, all my videos is gonna like the next one. most likely he's going to like the next one, because he's a sleeper agent type character, and he's very powerful. So, yeah. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I hope I can crank one out tomorrow, but we'll see. It all depends on things I have little control over. So, I'll see you then. Peace.